Blessed be. Today is May 13th, and it is Fair Trade Day. Here's a day to bring awareness to stop the exploitation of laborers that produce some of the world's, some global market products. Coffee, clothing, chocolate, I can't even say this is necessarily a third world problem. I think we still encounter that here in the US, definitely more aggressively in unregulated countries. And I've seen the shops that are selling, like maybe some of the home goods or crafts and clothes that they claim are fair trade. But does that mean anything that doesn't fall under that label is then using exploited labor? I think this is a hard one to really know how to navigate as a consumer to ensure that the products we are purchasing come from ethical sources, the concept of blood diamonds versus not. But yeah, it's the reason we have these days is because capitalism is not ethical when left to its own device. And that is why we put regulations into place as an attempt, because it's definitely not a cure-all. People find their loop arounds. There's more production out there than we can monitor. But we can just try to be good consumers with each purchase and hope for the best. Today at work was a pretty light day. I was working with the title block some, still didn't get to the visual components because now I'm doing some deep reading into the articles that I found. I am working on the distill, just going through and I'm bolding some of the concepts that I want to make sure I take away. Then I'm going to go through and read and kind of write out my own synopsis of what the information I'm reading means to me. And hopefully from there, that gives me a good foundation to develop those and identify the data points that I want to use in the title block. That's my intent. We'll see how it goes. Again, we're just back to one step at a time. Today was progress. I can't even say it was light. It didn't feel like a lot, but I know this kind of step is important and it deserves its time to happen. I don't want to rush through it to feel like I need to move to the next step and make progress, because I think that's the difference between, that good, strong foundational work might help alleviate some of the backpedaling that can happen later. But we'll see. If you'd like to hear more entries into the CAD Witch's Grimoire, don't forget to hit subscribe. And until next time, merry meet, merry part, and merry meet again.